The type of research that we're interested in most broadly is about the motor control systems in the brain. The potential outcomes for our research are really limitless in many ways because we focus at all points of the life cycle. So we look at what are the types of things that we can help pregnant women with in terms of ensuring that their pregnancy is going to give them the optimal brain development outcome for their babies. We can also provide very good information for parents again, but also for educators and for doctors about how we can actually give the brain or the growing and developing brain information so that it develops optimally after birth. But we can also develop techniques. One of the things that we're doing at the moment is to develop techniques to actually make a brain that's perhaps not developing properly repair itself or drive itself to become more optimally functioning both in childhood but then right throughout life.
So this is another form of brain stimulation that we use. Now this is called repetitive brain stimulation, and instead of applying just single stimuli to test the integrity of the motor pathways, what we do here is apply trains of stimuli and that produces lasting changes in the excitability of the brain. And that's interesting because the changes we produce are very similar to those that you see during motor learning, for example. So when you learn to play the piano, changes happen in the brain that enable you to perform much better as you practice. And that's the sort of change that we can produce with this stimulation. And that, again, it's interesting because it allows the possibility of modulating motor learning in both normal and neurologically impaired patients, but also may open up the possibility of enhancing brain recovery following neurological impairment.
The overriding thing for me is that the Robinson Foundation will provide money to scientists that will get them out of their offices and into the laboratories where they belong to do the work that makes the biggest difference.